seeping through the cracks. Quiet as dust settling on an old record. You don't promise forever, you teach it by staying after the song fades. Ooh, want every name we've given you. Mercy ain't temptation, prayer. You never argued, you just kept breathing, turning every goodbye into a softer beginning. When the lights went low, you hummed beneath the static. When the body forgot its rhythm, you became the pulse. In a key no one can name. You walked me through every room I tried to leave behind. Rooms filled with laughter, with ghosts, with what I thought was over. And each time you waited till I could see the beauty of what still remains. You made me kinder by breaking me slowly. You made silence holy by giving it purpose. You made the world small enough to hold again. You don't shine, you glow in the corners where truth hides. You sit on the windowsill where yesterday still lingers, and you keep the air warm for those who've lost their way. Fire, but tonight you're just here, breathing with me, steady, unashamed, still making the darkness sound like music, sound like music, sound like music. You don't need to remember the face. The years will change it anyway. Even the mirror forgets the truth when the light moves on. What matters is how the air felt that morning, how a voice left warmth long after the words were gone. That's the kind of memory time can't steal. It hides under the skin, quiet as rhythm before the song begins. to think love was a photograph, something you could hold if you framed it right. But love never stayed still long enough. It danced and he missed it, chasing proof instead of presence. Now the proof is gone. Oh, baby. The photograph half curled and the names fade softer every spring. But sometimes in a street light's hum, he feels it, that pulse, that mercy, that reminder that the past never left. It just changed shape and waited for him to stop running. There's a rhythm in forgiveness, a tempo that only patience keeps. Every sigh, every goodbye was part of the same melody, unfinished but whole. He stands by the window, watching the world go about its noise. People chasing, people breaking, hearts still learning how to stay. He smiles, not the way joy looks, but the way truth does when it's tired of hiding. Because the lesson was never in holding on, it was in letting the warmth remain after the fire had cooled. The room dims, the trumpet breathes its last note, and the silence feels complete. Not empty, but full of everything he finally learned to keep. Been a long time since truth felt kind. We spoke in rhythm, not in lines. Too many nights we built our walls. Now I see the cracks, and now I want them all. My silence leans to your side. Baby, you know what the daylight missed. It's living right here in a touch like this. We chased the noise till the soul grew tired. Lost good things we never required. But in the hush between your broken promise turns to birds, baby. You know I've been wrong, still I keep faith in the small things we create. You know, no need to explain. The past still hums beneath our names. Oh, love don't need to shout to stay, it just learns the quiet way. The way record hum after a song, still meaning every note all along, baby. You know the truth don't fade, it just finds softer places to stay. If peace has a sound, I swear it's you, baby. You know you always knew. You always knew. Babe, the day opened like a groove, not loud, but sure of itself. A pulse under the pavement, a beat somewhere between the feet of strangers. He walks slow, not searching, just moving again. The wind didn't sting anymore, it sang that low, forgiving hum the city keeps for those who listen. Every storefront, every crossing light seemed to blink in rhythm. Children drummed on trash can lids. A woman laughed 2 blocks away, and the echo came back perfectly on time. On time. He realized then the world had never stopped playing. He had just been out of tune. Clavinet rang out from a record shop, thin, sharp, alive. The kind of sound that makes you stand taller, reminds you your chest still carries percussion. His fingers tap the air, unplanned, like the body remembering what the mind forgot. Each note felt like a heartbeat with a little more courage. Each breath hit the downbeat of forgiveness. Even sorrow found its place between the snare and the silence. A trumpet joined from somewhere unseen, bending time into kindness. And the city, that old dusty choir, rose with it. He smiled, not because he was whole again, but because he was rhythm again, and rhythm meant alive. The street glowed copper, traffic lights preached in threes, and every face that passed seemed to carry the same song. He didn't hurry, didn't hide, he just walked steady, unsyncopated, soul electric, finding grace. The years were kind enough to leave us in the hallway, a soft echo of cinnamon and rain. She didn't belong to glamour or fame. She belonged to patience, to evenings that moved like smoke. Her laughter never hurried. It wrapped around the air like silk, the kind you'd wear only once and never wash, because it kept a story. He used to watch her in the half-light of a late September, as she adjusted a record needle, steady, delicate, sure. Every motion taught the world how to hold something fragile without breaking it. There was no show of passion, no promise synced in forever, only gestures that outlive their explanations. The way her fingers cooled his tea, the way she sat beside silence without asking what it meant. The city outside kept its rhythm, horns and hunger, the gospel of noise. But inside that small room, everything hummed in perfect time. He never told her how beautiful the ordinary had become. He thought she knew, maybe she did. Maybe that's why the air still feels like kindness, trying to stay warm. Now the records play softer, the furniture sighs when touched, the mirror remembers her shoulders and pretends a light is her return. Love wore brown silk back then, not red, not white, not meant for parades, just something real, something that fit the way two souls learn to exist without applause. And even now, when the curtains breathe and the night leans forward to listen, he swears he can still hear it, the rustle of that fabric, the rhythm of something gentle that never asked to last, but somehow still does. Reluctant, like it knew what it was missing. Dust floated through the air, like quiet applause for nothing in particular. The chair still leaned, the way she left it, angled toward a conversation that never finished. The tea on the sill had turned to amber silence. Even the sugar refused to melt. He walked through the room as though it might crumble under the weight of remembering. Every step made a sound the walls seemed to recognize. There's a rhythm in absence that no drummer can play, a groove made of pauses, of breath she used to take. He didn't speak her name, names belong to the living, but the air kept whispering, pulling him back to the soft geography of her presence. Record on the shelf still smelled of her perfume, a trace of something floral, something kind. It clung to the vinyl as if refusing to admit that the song was old. Outside, the city pretended to move on. Children ran through puddles. A preacher tuned his radio, a trumpet in the distance hit the same note twice, like memory trying to start again. He sat by the open glass and felt it, the faintest ghost of warmth, the kind that doesn't fade, only hides deeper. He did close the window, he couldn't. It seemed to be waiting too, for one more breath, one more trace of kindness to drift through and prove that love was still here. Was still here. Oh babe, oh babe. Evening comes quiet, not demanding to be known. The city exhales and windows bloom with their small golden fade. Somewhere she's brewing tea, a gentle act of belief that someone still returns. He's across town, fixing a shirt button that no one will notice, yet it matters. The same kind of stillness holds them both. An invisible tenderness shared, without distance, without proof. Under the same soft light, their hearts beat on borrowed time. Not together, not apart, just two souls held in the patience of what refuses to end. He thinks of her laughter, how it curved like melody. Without ever trying to rhyme, she hums to herself, and for a moment doesn't know why. Her throat feels warm. Maybe memory is just love with a new disguise. The night hums, it's a rhythm slow, bass line of footsteps, brush drums of passing cars, a trumpet sign from an open bar door. It all sounds like forgiveness to those who can hear. No letter left, no phone call made, yet the light keeps falling the same way. Over 2 rooms that remember how it felt to be kind. Curtains brief, candles give in to their last flame. Outside the moon practices mercy on every tired roof, and somewhere between them time forgets its duty. They may never meet again, but they keep existing under the same soft light where love doesn't end. It just changes shape and keeps on glowing. Promise mercy, but it came anyway. A slow pulse behind the window blinds, a quiet ache that didn't demand to be named. He sat where the air still remembered her laugh. Coffee cold, pages turning themselves. There are moments when the world feels honest, and they usually hurt. Every sound walk distance, the record skip, the neighbor's footsteps. Love now softer, more forgiving. He used to think healing was thunder, a storm loud enough to erase memory. But peace came like dust in the sunlight, invisible, patient, staying only if you don't reach for it. He whispered to no one, I'm learning how to breathe again. Not the kind that fills the chest, but the kind that keeps the heart from closing. Still here. The city hummed its everyday blues, vendors calling, horns pleading for space. Life moving like it always had. Unaware it was teaching him how to move too. He didn't need redemption, just rhythm. A way to walk steady through the ruins of what stayed kind. One step, one breath, one small forgiveness at a time. The light leaned low, the trumpet from somewhere down the block played notes that felt like home. He smiled without meaning to, and for the first time in years, the smile stayed. Oh, baby, she moves through the morning like sunlight that forgot to hurry. Every street she crosses learns a softer rhythm. The air bends toward her, cars hum in key, and even the concrete seems less certain of its hardness. There's no rush in her motion, no promise, no plan, just a calm command that tells everything alive to remember how to breathe. A child stops crying, a trumpet finds its note again, and somewhere a window opens without knowing why. She moves past the noise, past the talk of who arrived and who's gone, turning ordinary hours into something you'd pray to. You'd swear the wind was written for her, that every leaf rehearsed this moment, the world keeps on spinning, but her steps rewrite its time. You can follow, but she never really leaves. Her sin, her stillness, they stay like chords held too long, like faith refusing to fade. And when she disappears into the evening haze, the streetlights blush away, trying to copy her glow. She moves, and the world remembers how to be beautiful again. Hey, The morning didn't ask for witnesses. It just arrived, sliding through a cracked window that had seen too much rain. Too many goodbyes whispered like unpaid rent. The air felt thick with small forgivenesses, those you never say out loud. Her hair was uncombed and grace, still heavy with last night's honesty. She turned once, and every wall remembered what the warmth was for. The floor creaked like it wanted to pray. The clock sighed, and time bent its knees for something it couldn't measure. Even the dust caught a rhythm, slow dancing with the sunlight, like it finally lived in softness again. She didn't smile, didn't need to. Her quiet had its own gospel, and every shadow bowed to it. There was no talk of love, no grand design, just the kind of stillness that teaches the body to listen. Outside, the world rehearsed this noise, buses arguing with corners, a baby crying for attention, a preacher preaching to no one in particular. But in here, breath was enough. The hum of the fridge, the pulse beneath her skin, the faint echo of a trumpet 2 blocks away. They all found the same tempo. The room wasn't built for beauty, but it held it anyway. The chip paint, the cigarette glass on the sill, the plant that refused to die, they each glowed in the color of a choir. And when she leaned near the window, the curtains, wrinkled, patient, ordinary, swayed toward her warmth. They caught the morning's breath, learned its language, and never forgot it. Because some things don't burn fast, they smolder, they hum, they wait for the right light to finally admit they were alive all along. Oh baby, oh baby, you don't knock, you're seeping through the cracks. Quiet as dust settling on an old record. You don't promise forever, you teach it by staying after the song fades. Ooh, want every name we've given you. Mercy, ache, temptation, prayer. You never argued, you just kept breathing, turning every goodbye into a softer beginning. When the lights went low, you hummed beneath the static. When the body forgot its rhythm, you became the pulse. Even now in the hush between my thoughts, I hear you rehearsing forgiveness in a key no one can name. You walk me through every room I tried to leave behind. Rooms filled with laughter, with ghosts, with what I thought was over. And each time you waited till I could see the beauty of what still remained. You made me kinder by breaking me slowly. You made silence holy by giving it purpose. You made the world small enough to hold again. Oh, love, you don't shout, you don't shine, you glow in the corners where truth hides. You sit on the windowsill where yesterday still lingers, and you keep the air warm for those who've lost their way. I've called you everything, woman, faith, forgiveness, fire, but tonight you're just here, breathing with me, steady, unashamed, still making the darkness sound like music. Sound like music. Sound like music. Sound like music. Yeah, baby. Oh, baby. You don't need to remember the face. The years will change it anyway. Even the mirror forgets the truth when the light moves on. What matters is how the air felt that morning, how a voice left warmth long after the words were gone. That's the kind of memory time can't steal. It hides under the skin, quiet as rhythm before the song begins. He used to think love was a photograph, something you could hold if you framed it right. But love never stayed still long enough. It danced and he missed it, chasing proof instead of presence. Now the proof is gone. Oh, grace, that mercy, that reminder that the past never left. It just changed shape and waited for him to stop running. There's a rhythm in forgiveness, a tempo that only patience keeps. Every sigh, every goodbye was part of the same melody, unfinished but whole. He stands by the window, watching the world go about its noise. People chasing, people breaking, hearts still learning how to stay. He smiles, not the way joy looks, but the way truth does when it's tired of hiding. Because the lesson was never in holding on, it was in letting the warmth remain after the fire had cooled. The room dims, the trumpet breathes its last note, and the silence feels complete. Not empty, but full of everything he finally learned to keep. Been a long time since truth felt kind. We spoke in rhythm, not in lines. Too many nights we built our walls. Now I see the cracks, and now I want them all. My silence leans to your side. Baby, you know what the daylight missed. It's living right here in a touch like this. We chased the noise till the soul grew tired. Lost good things we never required. But in the hush between your words, every broken promise turns to birds. Still I keep faith in the small things we create. You know, no need to explain. The past still hums beneath our names. Oh, love don't need to shout to stay. It just learns the quiet way. The way record hum after but sure of itself, a pulse under the pavement, a beat somewhere between the feet of strangers. He walks slow, not searching, just moving again. The wind didn't sting anymore, it sang that low, forgiving hum the city keeps for those who listen. Every storefront, every crossing light seemed to blink in rhythm. Children drummed on trash can lids. A woman laughed 2 blocks away, and the echo came back perfectly on time. On time. He realized then the world had never stopped playing. He had just been out of tune. Clavinet rang out from a record shop, thin, sharp, alive. The kind of sound that makes you stand taller, reminds you your chest still carries percussion. His fingers tap the air, unplanned, like the body remembering what the mind forgot. Each note felt like a heartbeat with a little more courage. Each breath hit the downbeat of forgiveness. Even sorrow found its place between the snare and the silence. A trumpet joined from somewhere unseen, time into kindness, and the city, that old dusty choir, rose with it. He smiled, not because he was whole again, but because he was rhythm again, and rhythm meant alive. The street glowed copper, traffic lights preached in threes, and every face that passed seemed to carry the same song. He didn't hurry, didn't hide. He just walked steady, unsyncopated, soul electric, finding grace in the small groove of the day. Stop moving, the beat stayed inside, beneath, everywhere. That's how life returns, not in fireworks, but in heartbeat, in clavinet time. In the hallway, a soft echo of cinnamon and rain. She didn't belong glamour or fame. She belonged to patience, to evenings that moved like smoke. Her laughter never hurried. It wrapped around the air like silk, the kind you'd wear only once and never wash, because it kept a story. He used to watch her in the half-light of a late September, as she adjusted a record needle, steady, delicate, sure. Every motion taught the world how to hold something fragile without breaking it. There was no show of passion, no promise synced in forever, only gestures that outlived their explanations. The way her fingers cooled his tea, the way she sat beside silence without asking what it meant. The city outside kept its rhythm, horns and hunger, the gospel of noise. But inside that small room, everything hummed in perfect time. He never told her how beautiful the ordinary had become. He thought she knew, maybe she did. Maybe that's why the air still feels like kindness, trying to stay warm. Now the records play softer, the furniture sighs when touched, the mirror remembers her shoulders and pretends the light is her return. Love wore brown silk back then, not red, not white, not meant for parades, just something real, something that fit the way two souls learn to exist without applause. And even now, when the curtains breathe and the night leans forward to listen, he swears he can still hear it, the rustle of that fabric, the rhythm of something gentle that never asked to last, but somehow still does. Reluctant, like it knew what it was missing. Dust floated through the air like quiet applause for nothing in particular. The chair still leaned the way she left it, angled toward a conversation that never finished. The tea on the sill had turned to amber silence. Even the sugar refused to melt. He walked through the room as though it might crumble under the weight of remembering. Every step made a sound the walls seemed to recognize. There's a rhythm in absence that no drummer can play, a groove made of pauses, of breath she used to take. He didn't speak her name, names belong to the living, but the air kept whispering, pulling him back to the soft geography of her presence. The record on the shelf still smelled of her perfume, a trace of something floral, something kind. It clung to the vinyl as if refusing to admit that the song was old. Outside, the city pretended to move on. Children ran through puddles. A preacher tuned his radio. A trumpet in the distance hit the same note twice, like memory trying to start again. He sat by the open glass and felt it, the faintest ghost of warmth, the kind that doesn't fade, only hides deeper. He did close the window, he couldn't. It seemed to be waiting too, for one more breath, one more trace of kindness to drift through and prove that love was still here. Was still here. Oh babe, oh babe. Evening comes quiet, not demanding to be known. The city exhales and windows bloom with their small golden faith. Somewhere she's brewing tea, a gentle act of belief that someone still returns. He's across town, fixing a shirt button that no one will notice, yet it matters. The same kind of stillness holds them both. An invisible tenderness shared, without distance, without proof, under the same soft light that hearts beat on borrowed time. Not together, not apart, just two souls held in the patience of what refuses to end. Of her laughter, how it curved like melody, Without ever trying to rhyme, she hums to herself, and for a moment doesn't know why. Her throat feels warm, maybe memory is just love with a new disguise. The night hums, its rhythm slow, bass line of footsteps, brush drums of passing cars, a trumpet sign from an open bar door. It all sounds like forgiveness to those who can hear. No letter left, no phone call made, yet the light keeps falling the same way. Over 2 rooms that remember how it felt to be kind. Curtains breathe, candles give in to their last flame. Outside the moon practices mercy on every tired roof, and somewhere between them time forgets its duty. They may never meet again, but they keep existing under the same soft light where love doesn't end. It just changes shape and keeps on glowing. Promise mercy, but it came anyway. A slow pulse behind the window blinds, a quiet ache that didn't demand to be named. He sat where the air still remembered her laugh. Coffee cold, pages turning themselves. There are moments when the world feels honest, and they usually hurt. Every sound wore distance, the record skipped, the neighbor's footsteps. Love now softer, more forgiving. He used to think healing was thunder, a storm loud enough to erase memory. But peace came like dust in the sunlight, invisible, patient, staying only if you don't reach for it. He whispered to no one, I'm learning how to breathe again. Not the kind that fills the chest, but the kind that keeps the heart from closing. The city hummed its everyday blues, vendors calling, horns pleading for space. Life moving like it always had, unaware it was teaching him how to move too. He didn't need redemption, just rhythm, a way to walk steady through the ruins of what stayed kind. One step, one breath, one small forgiveness at a time. The light leaned low, the trumpet from somewhere down the block played notes that felt like home. He smiled without meaning to, and for the first time in years, the smile stayed. Oh, baby, she moves through the morning like sunlight that forgot to hurry. Every street she crosses learns a softer rhythm. The air bends toward her, cars hum in key, and even the concrete seems less certain of its hardness. There's no rush in her motion, no promise, no plan, just a calm command that tells everything alive to remember how to breathe. A child stops crying, a trumpet finds its note again, and somewhere a window opens without knowing why. She moves past the noise, past the talk of who'd ride and who's gone, turning ordinary hours into something you'd pray to. You'd swear the wind was written for her, that every leaf rehearsed this moment, the world keeps on spinning, but her steps rewrite its time. You can follow, but she never really leaves. Her sin, her stillness, they stay like chords held too long, like faith refusing to fade. And when she disappears into the evening haze, the streetlights blush away, trying to copy her glow. She moves, and the world remembers how to be beautiful again. Hey, and didn't ask for witnesses. You just arrived, sliding through a cracked window that had seen too much rain. Too many goodbyes whispered like unpaid rent. The air felt thick with small forgivenesses, those you never say out loud. Her hair was uncombed and grace, still heavy with last night's honesty. She turned once, and every wall remembered what warmth was for. The floor creaked like it wanted to pray. The clock sighed, and time bent its knees for something it couldn't measure. Even the dust caught a rhythm, slow dancing with the sunlight, like it finally lived in softness again. She didn't smile, didn't need to. Her quiet had its own gospel, and every shadow bowed to it. There was no talk of love, no grand design, just the kind of stillness that teaches the body to listen. Outside, the world rehearsed this noise, buses arguing with corners, a baby crying for attention, a preacher preaching to no one in particular. But in here, breath was enough. The hum of the fridge, the pulse beneath her skin, the faint echo of a trumpet 2 blocks away. They all found the same tempo. The room wasn't built for beauty, but it held it anyway. The chip paint, the cigarette glass on the sill, the plant that refused to die, they each glowed in the color of a quiet. And when she leaned near the window, the curtains, wrinkled, patient, ordinary, swayed toward her warmth. They caught the morning's breath, learned its language.